G'day again, folks. I'm still having a lovely traipse around in the bush, still in this area of grass trees. I put up a video earlier about the abundance of these beautiful native grass trees in this one particular area. And I just walked through a spider web. It was just a leaf curler, but it occurred to me, it jogged my memory about something that I was meaning to make a little video of at some stage, and here's the perfect spot. Okay, so everyone knows about the famous and deadly, or infamous if you like, Sydney funnelweb, Atrax robustus. Nasty big bugger with fangs that'll go through a shoe and the deadliest spider in the world. Well, there's also another 35 different types of funnel web. So apparently between 36 and 36 known varieties of funnel web. If one's not bad enough, eh? Anyway, the tree funnel web. Now, I thought when I first heard that it was ground-dwelling funnel webs, maybe going up into trees during, periods of heavy rain and flood and stuff like that, which they probably would, or go inside and, bother people. But no, there's two definite types that I was having a look at anyway: the northern tree funnel web and its southern cousin. Yes, you guessed it, the southern tree funnel web. I know, brilliant names. However, as much as we love this tree here, and I'm standing right in a grove of them at the moment, old man Banksia, yeah? Banksia serrata. I'm just putting the bag down. This is him here. Banksia serrata. It's got the serrated leaf, hence the name, the Latin name serrata for serrated leaf, and this really elephantine bark that's full of folds and holes and crannies and things like that, right? Guys, turns out that the southern tree funnel web or southeastern tree funnel webs love nothing more than making a home in the old man Banksia. Okay, that's the scuttlebutt. That's the Kiwis have handed that knowledge down to the white fellas. They can listen to it if they like. I suggest they do. But yeah, look, all the holes and crevices, folds in the bark is perfect, and they love nothing more than living in these Banksias. Okay, so if you've got kids, if you've got one of these on your property, like the people not next door but one to my house has a big one in the backyard. If you have kids and a tree like this on your property, don't let the kids climb it, all right? Tell them why, give them a bit of education. No one really likes deadly spiders, so that should be enough to keep the kids out of the trees. But yeah, in particular, these Banksias. They're as deadly as the Sydney funnel web, as far as I know. And yeah, keep away from these trees. Don't pick up the branches if they fall. Here's the Banksia cone. Old man Banksia looks a little bit like a weird face. Does the scary looking. May Gibbs, the famous author, wrote the book. That was May Gibbs, yeah. Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie, I think that was it. Might be, I might be wrong. Anyway, that's one of the Banksia cones. These seed pods, you probably know, only open with fire. When I was working in native plant regeneration back up in around Sydney, it was a great job, but arsehole of a boss. Anyway, I used to be able to collect these cones. I had a ticket to allow me to go into national parks and whatnot. I collect these cones and then put them out on a tray and hit them with a heating torch, a blowtorch basically. Bushfires open these pods up, seed falls out, sort of propellers down to the ground, spears itself into the ground. There you go, another tree. Also, that's what I was going to say about the branches. Best not to stand under these if it's raining. The bark, even though it looks kind of like a bit like cork sometimes, I think it does anyway, it's very porous, and when it rains these branches get super heavy, like 5-10 times heavier than they would be when they're dry, and they're very prone to breaking off. Very heavy, down they come, crash. So yeah, so that's the Banksia serrata, favourite haunt of the southern or southeastern tree funnel web. I wouldn't camp near them either, actually, you know. Yep. All right, there you go. A bit of useful information regarding a deadly spider you might want to avoid. See ya.